हाँ कौन लेगा जो? हाँ हाँ तो ले लीजिए. So kids will be going in different class. सारे kids will be go with प्रभु जी.
I'm not kids. I'm not teenagers.
Teenagers can sit here. But there will be fun there also.
Others in that class. Go to that. No, it doesn't.
Fun will be in that class also. Okay, we'll recite the prayers. Gagan, who is Gagan? Gagan can go. Go. All kids are there, beta. You are a teenager? What's your age? 8. So no teenager. Yeah. Is he going? Okay. So we'll recite the prayers. You can open the Bhagavad Gita. It's in the first page introduction. There are prayers, so you can just recite after me. Can you open Bhagavad Gita, the first page? Yeah. In the introduction, first page, there is the prayers, right? We'll recite together. Like I'll recite, you can repeat after me. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatha Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamsha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaivacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. Okay, so we are officially starting from today. We had some gap and wish you all a very happy new year. Because New Year was around the corner and we all had a very nice new year. So hope this new year brings all the happiness and all prosperity in everybody's life, and we may grow spiritually together, right? And materially also, right? Because we want to grow materially also, right? And spiritually also. Hmm. So we wish our prayers to the Lord that we grow together. So the first let's start the discussion. We raised the hands, right, when we chanted Hare Krishna Mahamantra, right? So why we are raising the hands? Any guesses from the new devotees? You are not new, so you are not speaking. Okay. Surrender. Very nice. This means what? Surrender. When do you do this? When someone points the gun or the knife, you surrender. At least nobody has experience. Hopefully not. But we know that, right? That this is how the surrender happens, right? So whom we are surrendering like this? To Krishna, right? So when we are raising the hands, we raise nicely, right? As if we are surrendering. We are not surrendering, but we at least show the posture that okay, now we are surrendering. So Krishna will take that also, because he is so merciful. Then even if we just raise the hands, he will say, oh, this devotee is trying to surrender to me, even if we are not. But he will consider that, because Krishna will see only the good part in our in devotees. He will not look at the bad part, right? But normally, what habit we have? We try to find good part, or we try to find faults in others. Normally faults, right? We have a tendency to find the faults, and not only we don't stop there. If we find the faults, we glorify the fault, right? We find the fault and we exaggerate the fault. Fault may be very little, but we will call 100 people and tell, no, you know that that lady, that Prabhuji did this and something like that. But Krishna is reverse. Krishna will see something little positive in us and he will glorify the positive like anything. So first is what? Surrenderance, right? Who did this posture? Any Mahabharat character you remember who did this like this and called out for Krishna? Anyone? Arjuna? Draupadi. Yes. Draupadi call out like this, right? To Krishna. When? Vastraharan episode, right? When Draupadi was being disrobed, she thought that no one can protect me, but who will protect me? Krishna. So she raised the hands both. First she tried with her hand, one hand. Dushasan was very strong, right? She tried to hold her sari with two hands, then with one hand, then in the teeth she was trying to hold, but nobody could help, right? So finally she surrendered to Krishna, that do whatever you want, I am surrendering to Krishna. And what happened we know, right? What happened? Krishna somehow from nowhere he came and he gave lot of saris to Draupadi. So Dushasan was completely fainted, right? So this is a very nice gesture to surrender, that whatever problems in our lives are there, we have to surrender to Krishna. He will take care. That faith should be there. How that faith will develop? Faith will not come by, just uh, what you said. Faith will not just come by coming to class once, right? But it will slowly develop. Shraddha, right? You all are here because you have some little Shraddha, right? That okay, we'll hear something about the Lord. Last time we discussed whatever our goals, right? Whatever our expectations, that we want to hear about Krishna, we want to hear about Bhagavad Gita, like that. So slowly the faith will develop, right? And this is a journey. So what we prayed, Om Agyanatimirandasya, you can see the slide. I don't know, you cannot see the slide. Maybe one can be off.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, if possible. So at least we see little bit. Better? You want both? This okay? This is okay. So you can see me also and this also. So maybe it is not very busy slide, don't worry about that. So first prayer was what? Om Agyanati Mirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya. Om Agyanati. Agyan means what? Agyan means intelligence. That is Jnana. Agyan is ignorance, right? Darkness. Agyan. Agyan is ignorance, right? No Gyan, right? So Om Agyan Timirandasya. Timirandasya means darkness, right? We are born in the darkness of ignorance. This is the line says. Om Agyan Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya. Jnana means knowledge. So we are praying that we have born in this material world darkness. Darkness means resembles ignorance, right? So we have to go from darkness to light, ignorance to knowledge, right? This is our journey. So everyone, you must have heard that phrase from Vedas, right? What is that? Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Asatoma Satgamaya. So what is tamas? Tamas means what? Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, right? So Gamaya means to go, and tamas to Jyoti. So tamas means andhakar, correct? Tamas means ignorance, and Jyoti means knowledge, right? So tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, right? Om Agyanati Mirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya. So all the spiritual journey is from going from where to where? Darkness to light, right? Darkness to light, but darkness represents ignorance, right? We are born in ignorance and we have to go to light of knowledge, right? Why we are born in ignorance? Are we born in ignorance? No, no, we are born in hospital. Correct, no? What do you mean when we say born in ignorance means what? Yeah, we know nothing, right? We know nothing, then we go to school, then we understand ABCD, Baba, Black Sheep, all those things we understand, and we know little bit, right? So that is what all material knowledge we try to gather by going to school. If you are sitting at home, if somebody is not teaching, we will not know, right? So for getting some knowledge, we have to go to some teacher or some school or somewhere. So we try to get knowledge, right? So we are born in ignorance. We by birth we don't know anything, right? And this we are trying to acquire knowledge, right? So here what we are saying, Om Ajnanati Mirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena. Chakshur means eyes, not Chatur. Chatur means four. Chakshu means eyes. Chakshur Unmilitam Yena. Unmilitam means open. Open your eyes. Very nice. Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So who will open the eyes? Guru, right? Guru will open the eyes. So we are praying in this first line, we are praying to the Guru that we are born in ignorance. Please open our eyes so that we can see the light of knowledge, right? There's the definition there. See, born in the darkest ignorance, spiritual master opened my eyes with the torch of knowledge. I offer my obeisances to Guru. So any spiritual knowledge we cannot understand, we cannot assimilate that knowledge without the help of Guru, right? Now Guru is only the person who will take us from ignorance to light. A karate teacher is not a guru, right? A dance teacher is not a guru. We normally tell them, okay, guru, karate guru, dance guru, something like that we tell, but normally we tell, but they are not guru. They are what? They are adhyapak. In Sanskrit only we have different word for different type of teachers, right? In English everybody is teacher, right? But in Sanskrit we have guru, we have adhyapak, we have you know what you have. Then so many things are there based on the skills, right? Acharya, so many things are there, right? So guru is addressed to only one person who takes us from spiritual, who takes us to the spiritual journey, and who takes from ignorance to darkness to light, right? So who is our guru here we are talking, whom we are praying the pranams to? We are praying the pranam to Srila Prabhupada, right? We saw that. Where is that? Right? He is the one, right? He is the A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. He is our founder Acharya of ISKCON, and who is our preeminent Shiksha Guru, right? So we will talk of the Guru more as we come across. But currently we are praying to him so that we understand what he has written, and Krishna is the Adi Guru, right? So Krishna is the Adi Guru. So we are praying to Krishna also that please, so that whatever knowledge you have given, please, so that we can understand that knowledge. With your mercy only we can understand, right? So that is the first prayer. So all prayers are there. You can read it about that. I'll not go into all prayers. There are different prayers where we, and this prayer we call as Mangalacharan. What we call? Mangal Acharan. Mangal means Shubha, auspicious, and Acharan means behavior, right? So we, before we begin anything, we recite these prayers so that we invoke auspiciousness, right? Before anything you do, you have to invoke auspiciousness so that the things happen very nicely in this class. We all, travel through this journey very in auspicious way. And there are different acharyas prayer which you can read in your book later on, and we'll discuss as we go, right? So we'll go to the second slide. So now, can you read, right? Little bit. Necessity of Bhagavad Gita as it is. So how many of you have read the introduction part in the book? No one has read, right? Very nice. So now you can read, right? So everybody has to go home and read the introduction part. These are slides from the introduction only. If you read introduction, you can ask the questions. If you don't read, you will not have questions. You will have questions now in the class, but then it will be very spontaneous. अगर घर पे आप पढ़ते हो तो आराम से क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं थोड़ा थोड़ा, and you can discuss also. So we'll discuss that. So what is the necessity of Bhagavad Gita? Why we are learning Bhagavad Gita? What is the need? So what the slide says? Someone can read the first part. Next line. Upanishad. Next.
Many commentaries of Bhagavad Gita available by this edition.
Okay, let's go one by one. So Bhagavad Gita is also known as Gita Upanishad, right? Gita Upanishad. How many Upanishad we have? 5, 7. How many Upanishad we have? How many Vedas we have?
4.
This is very basic question. Every Sanatan Dharma follower should know this, right? 4 Vedas. Which are the 4 Vedas? Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sam Veda, Asar Veda. And out of these 4, which was the first one? Sam Veda, right? Sam Veda or Rig Veda. Which one? Sam Veda. Sam Veda is the first one, and then Vedvyas divided the one into 4, right? So 4 Vedas. And how many Upanishad? Shat Upanishad is 6. 6, 5, 7. 3 answers I've got so far. How many Upanishad? 108. 108 Upanishads are there, right? And how many Puranas are there? 18 Puranas. Who said 18? Prabhu, you don't have to give answers. Because you know, right? Yeah, he's helping. Yeah, he's helping me, not you. Right? He's here to help me. Right? Okay, so there are 18 Puranas and 108 Upanishads. So it is good that if you make notes, right? Otherwise you will forget, right? We will keep on revising, but it is good if you write down like the kids are writing. So if you make notes, it is good. So 108 Upanishads are there, and Bhagavad Gita is also known as Gita Upanishad, right? Because it is Gita. What is Gita? Bhagavad Gita. What does Bhagavad Gita means? Gita means song, and Bhagavad means God. Song of God. Song which is sung by the God. It is called Bhagavad Gita. Now it is not called Krishna Gita. Who is saying Bhagavad Gita? Krishna is saying, right? If Shivji says Bhagavad Gita, it becomes Rudra Gita, right? If Uddhava says Gita, it becomes Uddhav Gita. If gopis are singing song, they become Gopi Gita. But if Krishna is singing song, it becomes Bhagavad Gita. So what does it mean? Bhagavad means Bhagavan. So Krishna is Bhagavan. It is not Krishna Gita, it is Bhagavad Gita. Means Krishna is Lord. That's everybody is knowing that he is the Bhagavan. That's why it is called Bhagavad Gita. And its second line says it is essence of Vedic knowledge, right? Most important Upanishad. So Gita is also called Gita Upanishad, and it is the essence of Vedic knowledge. So what do you understand by essence? Vanilla essence? What is essence? Who will tell me? What do you understand by essence? English definition of essence. Flavor. Okay, that is the vanilla essence only. Smell of knowledge. Good guess. Good guess, I would say. Any other answer? Shanti Mataji? What is essence? The important part, yes. The essence of Vedic knowledge means the most important part of the Vedic knowledge. Ah. So most important Upanishad is Bhagavad Gita. Most important Upanishad is Bhagavad Gita, and Bhagavad Gita is the essence of Vedic knowledge. So how many Vedas?
Four.
4 Vedas. How many Puranas? 18 Puranas. How many Upanishad? 108. So all this Vedic knowledge is so vast, we cannot read everything in one lifetime, right? But if we focus on the essence of Vedic knowledge, essence means the most important, the crucial part. What is the essence of a tree? Yes, fruit is the essence of the tree, right? If you go to the tree, right? If you are going to the tree and you are asking to the tree, please give me your best part. Will it give its roots? Will it give its branches? Twigs? No. Then flowers or fruit? Fruit. So fruit is the essence of the tree. So similarly, this Vedic knowledge is compared to the tree. There are so many Shastras, there are so many branches, there are so many Vedas, Upanishads, Puranas, Itihasas. What is Itihasa? History, right? Itihasa. Iti means this, Hasa means has happened. This has happened. That is what Itihasa means, right? So Ramayana, Mahabharata, they are not mythology. They are what? Itihasa. They are history. If someone tells you mythology that or Mahabharata is mythology, this is a common word, na? Mythology. In Hindu mythology, it is like this. है ना? Please correct them that it is not mythology, it is history. Means this has happened. It's not that we have not seen that it doesn't happen. How many of us how many of us have seen Gandhiji in personal? No, right? But we know Gandhi was there, na? Mahatma Gandhi was there. How we know?
Proof.
Say they are saying our books are saying everybody saying Gandhi, but no one has seen Gandhiji. Anybody seen? No. So all this has happened. It is just happened 5,000 years back. That's why we don't know. So now we are knowing it. So it is itihasa. It is not mythology. Mythology means it is fake. Somebody is thinking something. Oh, there was Krishna, there was Lord Rama, and there was Mahabharata, Ramayana. Imagination. It's not imagination. And there are proofs also. You can check in Google. Ram Setu is there. So many things they are finding, right? Raman Gufa is there, and so many things are there. So it is itihasa. So the essence of all Vedic knowledge is what? Bhagavad Gita. So Bhagavad Gita is the essence. It is the most critical part of the tree is fruit. Similarly, the Vedic knowledge is considered as a tree, and the most important part is Bhagavad Gita. So if you understand Bhagavad Gita, that means you are understanding the whole tree. Right? If you understand Bhagavad Gita, then you need not study the Vedas separately. Right? How many of us have studied Vedas? ऋग्वेद कभी उठा के खोल के देखा है? Samved. Even if we do that, we don't understand that. Right? So Bhagavad Gita, if we read, we don't need to read the Vedas separately because the essence is already there in Bhagavad Gita. Once we know the essence, एक बार essence पता चल गया Bhagavad Gita का, then we know the whole understanding of Vedas. It is conclusion. Bhagavad Gita is the conclusion of all the Vedas. Now another point. Many commentaries of Bhagavad Gita are available. So why this edition? My battery is giving a trouble. No, it's not working. This one? Let me take a... No, laptop, Prabhu. Let me take a shot on this. If it works. But this is not C. This is not C. It's okay, it's okay.
Mobile C is there now. It's okay.
Let's see, Prabhu. I don't know, laptop will charge. Anyway, sit down. Let's not disturb ourselves. Maybe it will go for 10-15 minutes more. So many commentaries of Bhagavad Gita are available, right? So Bhagavad Gita, have you seen Bhagavad Gita's many commentaries first of all?
Yeah.
Which one you have seen?
But I have one.
You have one. Which one you have?
Before
Something
many
has
years
come up.
before we are reading that only. After I joined here, Hare Krishna, then ISKCON, then only we got to know this one.
No,
This
it's not working. So many commentaries are there. So why this one? As it is. Because it is Yathartha Sangathan, right? Yathartha Sangathan means compilation which is Yathartha. Yathartha means
So many books are coming like Bhagavad Gita, but only as it is, which is wrote like this.
This is
Like,
with full information.
this is having the full information. This is written in the right mood, right? This is explained in the right context. What exactly Krishna told to Arjuna, that is how it is said. So what it says, none of them strictly authoritative, because all of them commentators have expressed their own opinion without touching the spirit of Bhagavad Gita as it is, right? So the spirit of Bhagavad Gita has been touched by Srila Prabhupada. So we'll go through the shlokas that are told by Krishna, and the explanation, the tatparya, the purports are given by Srila Prabhupada, right? It is said in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Bhaktya mam abhijanati yavan yaschasmi tatvatah. What Krishna says? Bhaktya mam abhijanati. Through bhakti only you can understand me. Otherwise, not possible to understand Krishna, right? So if a devotee is explaining you something, then he will explain in a different way than a commercial person, right? If their programs are there, pandal program, and somebody is charging you $100 or 300 rupees or 300 dirhams or 300,000 to sit in the class and get the knowledge, he is a bogus person. Gyan should not be charged, right? It should be given for free. That is first thing, right? And second thing is those who are professional reciters, who are chanting, who are charging, and there are so many other Bhagavad Gitas you will see on the airport also. My Gita, this Gita, that Gita. They take out Krishna from the Gita and then they put their opinion. That is all bogus. Yeah, because it is my own opinion. Who is bothered about your opinion? You may think in another way. आपका नाम क्या था?
Neeru.
Neeru. Neeru ji can think in some other way. Tara Mataji will think in some other way, right? Which is correct? Who don't know? And we say that I feel this is correct, right? She feel this is, I feel this is correct. So which is correct, right? We may have different people, different opinions, right? So Bhakta will have the true spirit of Bhagavad Gita, and that is explained here as it is in by Srila Prabhupada, because he is an actual devotee of the Lord. So Bhagavad Gita has to be discussed, has to be understood, has to be heard from devotees only. If you hear from outside, then you may have some different opinion understanding. Yeah.
From Sanskrit to it.
Hmm.
As it is, he
Yes,
transferred
he
this
translated as it is the shlokas. So we'll see the shlokas, we'll see the word meaning, and we'll see the shloka will be the same. Yes, so that's what I'm saying. The commentary. So commentary is different. Different comment. Yeah, because Krishna says something, but we don't understand why Krishna is saying this. He says something here. We'll go through as we go. We'll see, because Krishna is a very contradictory person. There are so many contradictions in Krishna, right? He cannot stand straight also. Have you seen Krishna standing straight?
No.
Have you seen Lord Rama?
Yeah.
He's standing straight, na? How he's standing? Straight, bow and arrow, perfect. One wife, one straight. Krishna is not standing straight also, crooked at three places. So his all dealings are very crooked, contradictory. He does something, but then the meaning is something different. So how to understand that? We will go through that part, right? So for example, he is marrying 16,108 wives, right? But why he is doing so? How we do? How we know? Normal practice is to marry one wife. But if Pradeep Prabhu will say tomorrow, Krishna has done 16,108 wives, at least I can do 2, 3, 4. But what is the right understanding why he married? So it has to be understood with the help of acharyas, with the help of guru, right? So Srila Prabhupada will be explaining all these nitty-gritties, all these aspects. Otherwise, we will be lost completely, because Krishna says something, and if we put our own conception, if we put our own mind into that, then we'll be lost. We have to understand in the parampara, right? So that is why we are studying this commentary. We'll discuss more on this point. Okay. Now, it is said that touching the spirit of Bhagavad Gita. So what is the spirit of Bhagavad Gita? Spirit मतलब क्या? Touching the spirit, भाव क्या है भगवद गीता का, right? What is the mood of Bhagavad Gita? So what it says, spirit or vital principle of Bhagavad Gita. What is the spirit of Bhagavad Gita? Someone can read the first line.
Spirit of Bhagavad Gita is mentioned in Gita itself.
Where we'll find the spirit of Bhagavad Gita का भाव कहाँ मिलेगा हमको? भगवद गीता में मिलेगा, और कहाँ मिलेगा? भगवद गीता में मिलेगा. So spirit of Bhagavad Gita is mentioned in the Gita itself. For example, let's read the second line.
taking medicine as per direction given by the physician, not by you.
Yeah. So if somebody is, you're taking medicine, right? So if doctor is prescribing you to take some medicine, right? If you throw that prescription away and you go to pharmacy and say, give me that medicine, give me that medicine. How I am taking? I will take whatever I want. I will take pop 3 pills, 4 pills, like that, whatever I want. Are you going to, is it going to help?
No.
No. We have to take medicine as per the prescription. This medicine has to be taken before food, after food, with milk, with water. है ना? So many things are there while taking medicine. Before you sleep, है ना? After you sleep, right? So before you sleep, not after you sleep, right? So medicine has a prescription, correct? So if you take prescription के हिसाब से अगर medicine लेंगे, then it can be beneficial to us. If without prescription, then by our own whims and whimsical के आज लेता हूँ ऐसे, you know, today I will take medicine as per my will, tomorrow I will not take. So is it going to help me? We have to take as per prescription. So we'll see that. So what is prescribed here? So what is prescribed in the Bhagavad Gita? We have to follow that. Third line. Ah. So similarly, as the medicine has to be taken as directed by the doctor, by the physician, Bhagavad Gita has to be accepted as directed by the speaker himself, as understood by the devotees, as spoken by the Lord himself. If someone else speaks Bhagavad Gita, if you take out Krishna from Bhagavad Gita, then Bhagavad Gita has no meaning. Right? Many books you will find at the airport. Sometimes if you have some inquisitiveness, you can see. A lot of airport books are there in which there is no point in, Bhagavad Gita is there, but there is no mention of Krishna at all. So जो भगवत गीता बोल रहा है उसको ही बाहर निकाल दिया भगवत गीता में से, तो भगवत गीता का कुछ मतलब रह जाता है? कुछ नहीं रह जाता. I attended one Bhagavad Gita seminar. Anyway, I take classes, so there was one invite came and I attended that. I was just seeing what they are saying. I was just trying to see what other people are doing. Let me understand. Maybe I can learn something. 1 hour he spoke on Bhagavad Gita and he didn't spoke Krishna at all. Krishna का word भी नहीं बोला. And 1 hour he gave lecture on Bhagavad Gita, management concepts, this, that, but no Krishna. Anywhere there is no Krishna. So if you take out Krishna from Bhagavad Gita, what is the meaning? There is no meaning. So that's why medicine should be prescribed by
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. We are getting live on YouTube, so let me stop first.